I'm now here for my Naoya Inoue versus Akhmadaliev full card predictions and breakdowns. Let's get right into them then, starting with Ego versus Shunpei Ohata. I am going to be going with Ego to win this fight. He's very tall for the weight, very tall for super featherweight. I mean, he's like the same size as bloody Ray Vargas, isn't he? 5'10". Shunpei Ohata is 5'7.5". So yeah, quite a bit of a height difference there. Ego's good at controlling the fight on the outside. I feel like he should be able to show a different level here, to be honest with you. Ego, I think he's good at controlling the pace of the fight behind his jab. I see him being able to dictate the terms, definitely, in this one. Yeah, I think Ego's good. I feel like he's quick, nice snapping jab he's got. I think that's definitely the best tool of his game. I expect levels to be shown in this fight, quite frankly. Levels must be shown. Ego needs a big performance to really push on, but he's been looking really good recently. I feel like this is definitely the toughest test of his career so far. And yeah, it should be interesting. He's going to be tested. Ego is someone who, I feel like has some decent power, but I feel like he's going to be forced to box quite a bit in this fight. I feel like it's going to be difficult for him to be able to figure out Shunpei Ohata, but I do think he will do enough. I feel like he's going to win a very convincing decision here. That is my prediction for the fight. So, yes, there we go. Then we go to Toshiki Shimomachi versus Hanso Lee. I think Toshiki will win this fight. I'm not going to say his surname again. Just going to absolutely embarrass myself if I say it again. I feel like Toshiki's going to win this fight. I'm disappointed, though, with his opponent. Disappointed. Toshiki, again, someone who's very good on the outside, doesn't really like an inside battle, but he's just very good at controlling a fight behind his lead hand. Hansol Lee is 9 wins, 7 defeats. I don't see why Shimomachi, I got it right there. I got it right. I don't see why Shimomachi is wanting to take this fight. It's a strange one. I feel like it's a bit of a waste of time for Toshiki Shimomachi. I think overall, again, Shimomachi is someone who's very tall for the division. He's very tall for super bantamweight, put it that way. He should win this fight easily. Don't know why it's happening. He needs a better opponent. He's just going to control this fight behind the jab very easily. Probably get a stoppage as well. That's what I'm going to say. I think he's going to get a stoppage. He's a guy who's got good power. He's got some decent power. He's got 12 knockouts out of 21 wins. I think he should get the stoppage here. I see no reason why he shouldn't. It's such a massive step down, this fight. It's a massive step down to his previous ones, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's disappointing. It's disappointing from Shimomachi. But he's good. He's good to watch. He controls, again, good at controlling a fight, good at being able to push a pace. Got a very strong and quick jab. I feel like his straights are very good. But, yeah, it's disappointing to see him taking this fight. Then we go to Yudai Murakami versus Taiga Imanga. I can't say some of these bloody names. I can't. But yeah, I'm going to be going with Yudai Murakami to win this fight. I feel like no, I'm not. I'm going with Tiger Imanga. I'm going with Tiger Imanga to win this fight. Yeah, I'm going with Tiger Imanga. I feel like Yudai Murakami. I think with him, he will come in. He will look to try and push a pace. I don't think that Tiger Imanga's got massive volume in his game, but when he hits you, it does affect you, and you will feel it when Tiger Amanga does hit you. Definitely. Murakami, chin's questionable. His chin is questionable. And to be honest, I feel like Imanga will probably be able to time him onto something. I feel like we'll definitely be able to land the bigger shots throughout the fight. I feel like Murakami can be pretty reckless here and there as well. Yeah, I'm going for Imanga. I can't say names. I can't say these names. But yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about, I hope. Anyway, here we go then. Takada versus Rusi Matsumoto. Who we going with here? Interesting fight. I'm going to be going with Rusi Matsumoto. Yeah, I feel like he's good, calm, composed, good southpaw in my opinion. Matsumoto. I feel like with Takada, he always likes to be in a war, to be honest. He always likes to be in a war, and I feel like reckless when he's coming forward. He's quick, and I feel like he can be in and out quite well, but I feel like Matsumoto's got the timing to be able to time him onto something. I feel like Takada has just so much wasted movements. I feel like he gasses himself out quite a bit as well. He's always in an exciting fight, though. Unique Takada. I feel like he's an entertaining fighter. 16-8, but yeah, he rushes in quite a bit, to be honest. And I feel like Matsumoto's gonna like that. I think Matsumoto's gonna like him rushing in at him, and does he get a stoppage here, Matsumoto? I feel like he does. I mean, we've seen Takada be knocked out before. I believe he's been knocked out 4 times, something like that. We've seen him be knocked out before. It's gonna happen again, in my opinion. It's gonna happen again. It's gonna be an entertaining fight, definitely. I feel like Takada's gonna get success. He always does before he loses. He gets some success here and there. But eventually, and he can be able to close the distance, but rushes in. But eventually, I feel like Matsumoto's going to be able to find him out and be able to time the range better as we go. And he's going to be able to catch Takada, and Matsumoto will win the fight. I'm going to say stoppage mid-round. Okay, then. Then we go to Yoshiki Takai versus Christian Medina. 2 names I can say comfortably well. I'm going with Yoshiki Takai to win this fight. Yeah. I think Christian Medina can definitely win. I feel like it's an intriguing, good fight, this one, in my opinion. But I feel like Yoshiki Takai will win. I like Yoshiki Takai, world champion in kickboxing, world champion in boxing. He's transitioned over very well, Yoshiki Takai. Yeah, he's very entertaining to watch. He's got the untraditional kind of style, and it's going to be interesting to see how it is up against this Mexican style of Christian Medina. Come forward, nice pressure. Takai's got good movement. He's got good footwork, light on the balls of his feet. He can take a bloody punch as well, Yoshiki Takai, and I feel like he measures the range very well. And that's something which I feel like is going to be very useful to be able to keep someone like Christian Medina off. Medina can get success, and Medina's going to crack Takai. He's going to crack him and could drop him. But Takai, again, is someone who has very good volume, and I feel like it's going to be much smarter than Christian Medina. Medina can win. I'm going to say Takai wins this on points. It's dangerous. It is very dangerous for Takai because he can leave himself open. But I feel like he's the more skilled guy, and I feel like he's going to be able to find a way. I feel like he's going to be able to do it. I can't go against him at the moment. I can't go against Yoshiki Takai. Medina is good. But I think Takai is looking really good at the moment. He's looking really good, looking comfortable. I mean, he had an interesting one with Higa. That was an interesting one. He did get dropped in that fight. Medina arguably hits harder than Higa. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult. But Takai's improving fight by fight. He's getting more comfortable as a boxer as we go. I believe he will win this fight on points. That's my prediction. Then we get to our main event: Naoya Inoue versus MJ Akhmadaliev. Yeah, this is an interesting one. I've been talking about this one for months. I'm going with Naoya Inoue to win this. Close decision. Very close and competitive fight. I can't go against Inoue. I can't pick against Inoue. I would like to see Akhmadaliev win. Honestly, I would like to see Akhmadaliev win, and he can win. There's many ways for him to win, but I can't go against Inoue. I can't. You can't pick against Inoue, in my opinion. You can't. I've had moments where I'm thinking Akhmadaliev might win, but no. I think Inoue's going to win. I think Inoue, his volume is very good. His power is unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. MJ's got power. MJ's got speed. But I feel like Inoue's got that better power, harder hitting power than MJ. It's close. I think speed's definitely on Inoue's side. But what I really like about MJ is that he never wastes his punches. That is dangerous for Inoue because his timing, his punch perfection, MJ Akhmadaliev is very good. His timing is very good. Teddy Atlas always speaks on how good the timing is of MJ Akhmadaliev and how perfect his punching is. And he's very right. He's got a chance against anyone he goes up against, MJ Akhmadaliev, and is the rightful challenger in the division. He's going to be Inoue's hardest fight. Definitely, he's going to get success. But I see a possibility of both guys going down, but I feel like it goes the distance. I reckon MJ might knock Inoue down first. I feel like he catches him with a big left hand. I think Inoue can be timed by MJ. And again, MJ never wastes his punches. But I feel like as we go, Inoue just builds and builds. Inoue builds and builds. And I feel like it will go the distance. And I feel like Inoue is going to be able to take the later rounds. Inoue's met many southpaws before as well. It's nothing new to Inoue. He's met many southpaws before and he's been able to deal with them. MJ, in my opinion, is a different beast to a lot. But I still feel like Naoya Inoue, he's the best super bantamweight in the world. He's arguably the best pound-for-pound boxer in the world. But he's in for a very tough night. He is in it for a very, very, very tough night on Sunday. He is. And it's a very, very, very dangerous fight, to be honest. He needs to be on the same game to win. I believe he will be. Yeah, Inoue is just so good at mixing up his shots. I just feel like Volume Leighton's going to be able to win it for him. I do. I feel like Volume Leighton will be able to win it for him. I feel like MJ could slow as it goes. MJ's going to need a quick start here, and Inoue's going to build his way into the fight. He always does. And MJ's going to start quick, but Inoue's just so good at keeping up a pace. MJ's good at a good, nice, moderate pace, which he can keep. But Inoue's always good at... I feel like Inoue fights at a much quicker pace than what MJ does. I feel like that could play into effect here. But it's a very, very, very intriguing fight. It's a very intriguing fight. But I feel like Inoue... I feel like with MJ, he's very good at controlling distance. But I feel like his head movement can be questionable. But again, his footwork is very good. So he doesn't really need to be constantly moving his head. And that's what he doesn't do. But I feel like Inoue's very good at managing the distance as well. He is. Inoue's very good at managing the distance as well. MJ's a southpaw, though. But both guys are going to get big success. But thing is, I just can't pick against Inoue. I can't. I've wanted to try and be different and pick up Akhmadaliev because I do want him to win. But I'm being brutally honest here, and I feel like Inoue's going to do it. It's going to be a competitive fight. So obvious it will be. People saying Inoue will smash him and delusional. But I think Inoue will win. I think he will scrape it. 7-5, something like that on the cards. Could get a split decision here as well. It's going to be a very good fight. Inoue is going to be able to get it late on, being able to rack up the rounds. I feel like both guys will get dropped once. Yeah, it's going to be good. Anyway, thank you all for watching. There are my predictions. And yes, I'll speak to you on the next one.